Changing careers can be pretty scary, especially during these difficult times, but it can also be really rewarding too. So we're going to talk to the experts on how to navigate your search and the things you can do to land a new gig.
If you've been watching throughout the morning, Jamie has been sharing all morning the stories of local business owners and the ways that this pandemic has impacted their lives and their livelihoods. And they're just the tip of the iceberg, right? This is a very scary time for many, but it's also an opportunity for change, maybe even elevation. Helen Horyza is a career coach, and she is the author of this book, Elevate Your Career. She's joining us this morning to coach us through a little bit of how to maximize a very stressful and scary time. Helen, thank you so much for joining us today. I want to start by reading something that stood out to me in your book, which is you write, every time your career goes sideways, you struggle between who you currently are and who you aspire to be. A lot of people have been let go lately, and they're in that place right now. What do you say to them?
Well, so much of career success has to do with mindset, how you see yourself, how you're dealing with your emotions. And so reminding people that a career shift is really about your identity and getting really clear about who you've been and who you want to become is a really important step towards getting a great transition.
And the coaching strategies that you demonstrate in person, helping someone find maybe a direction if they're really going to make a big change, are kind of incorporated into this book with a quiz so you can find out a profile of yourself to sort of know how to describe maybe what's next or what's holding you back. So I know you shared with us 3 tips that we can kind of grab onto right now simply to get started in a difficult time. And number 1 is about focused introspection.
The level of emotion that you feel, even if you're making the decision to make a change, can be really, really intense. And if you're one of those thousands of people that have been laid off today, even, or has been disrupted by the pandemic, your emotions can go sky high. And as you know, when you're depressed, anxious, blaming, all those feelings, angry, you're not able to process decisions very well. So the first thing I do is try to take people off the ledge and calm them down just a bit. And, you know, still have your feelings, but we need to focus on your livelihood and make really great choices.
And it's really nice to have a sounding board, I imagine, a professional who can be less emotional and help you evaluate what to do next. You also mentioned getting clear about your natural talents and abilities. Looking in the mirror, especially when you're feeling down, maybe about a job loss or a business that failed in your eyes, is got to be really tough.
It is. It is, and I have great compassion for anyone who's in that situation. What you're looking for is something stable. What you're looking for is something that you can really count on, and that is your natural talent package, your values, your enjoyable skills, what you're good at, what you're interested in, what your experience is. And a lot of times people start jumping into lists of jobs and they start running around trying to get their resume ready, and I'd like them to just turn around and take a look at who they are and take stock of that, take the self-assessment that's in the book, take the advice that's in the book, and make a great decision, even if you're in a tough spot.
And you share the final point as we're out of time, defining your past identity and your future. And sometimes those are going to look very different, and that could be a good thing. Helen, thank you so much. There are so much good information in this book. So thanks for sharing your expertise with us. We all probably know somebody who could use it right now. So Helen Horyza, we can order the book, and you're also offering free assessments on your website. So we'll share that on azfamily.com. Thank you.
Thank you.